What's up, everyone? It's your old school expert, and today I'm here with
Yugioh first set collector,
and we've got a PSA returns. This is like my 12th, I think. I don't know. I lost count, but I'll put that in the title.
Many, man.
Yeah, too many. Too much money wasted. All right, so we sent in 50 cards. It was us two and one other person, and we're gonna show the results. So this is the first box. We haven't looked yet. We looked online at what they are. We couldn't wait. We were going to wait. Did I? Uh-oh. Oh, I saw it. It's the last one on the order. It's weird. Anyways, so we were going to wait, but we couldn't. It was just too much anticipation. So we're going to go through these and show you the results, and I'll tell you which cards are mine and which ones are Matt's and which ones are Brian's. So we start off with this one. We got a Magician of Faith. This got a PSA 10. This was no surprise. It was pretty much perfect. So kind of cool. I really wanted to get a PSA 10.
That's awesome.
With that, yeah, it looks good, right?
That out, yeah.
All right, so next card we've got Black Illusion Ritual. It's got a 10. So this is an extra one. We got Banisher of the Light. This got a 9. I don't know how. Came from the same box that Black Illusion Ritual came from, but I guess it is a little bit off-centered. Maybe that was it. Maybe it had a scratch or something.
Did you flip a coin and call it?
Yeah, I think that's what the grader did. Next we got Giant Trinade. This got a 10, so that's cool. A little extra card there. I do have one already.
I'm going to separate the 9s.
Oh, okay, yeah, go for it. We got Terror King Archfiend. This got an 8. I have no idea why. It looked really good. This was really kind of surprising. This stuff you see here is not. This is just dust. But yeah, I don't know why this got an 8. That's really kind of strange, but it is what it is.
We'll look at it off camera and see.
Yeah, I'll bust it open. Next we got Bazu the Soul Eater. I was really hoping this would get a 10. This is one of the only supers I actually wanted to kind of keep. That's not from the first 3 sets. So, oh well. I mean, it got a 9. Again, it is what it is. This submission was really good for Matt's cards. It was not so nice to mine, but that's okay because I already had most of these. So, Card of Safe Return. This got a 9 also. It's in really good shape, but it has some of those markings on the back, so I'm not totally surprised it's got a 9. Same thing with this one. Just had some of those like really minor markings on the back.
You sent 2 of these in?
Yeah, I sent 2, and then you sent one also.
Sent one too, yeah.
They all.
Look at that.
Oh, that's just some dust.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I know. That's lame. So we got Mask of Dispel. This got a 10. It's a cool card. It kind of looks like the Scream like mask. That's the way I always felt like it looked like because it's got the droopy eyes and stuff. So this got a 10. I guess that's kind of cool. Happy about that. It's a 10 pile. Next we got United We Stand. This got a 9, and I don't know if this is the one that had like a little factory line going across the entire card, so it's kind of understandable why it got a 9. But it would be really nice to get this in a 10.
Yeah, Labyrinth Nightmare is pretty hard to grade.
It is. So another United We Stand, also a 9. I pulled one of these. I pulled just recently, and just couldn't get one in perfect shape.
Top to bottom, a little off-centered.
Yeah, a little bit. Shouldn't be enough.
Too bad.
Yeah, it is. You're right. It is off-centered though. Maybe that's what did this one in. It should be good enough, but you never know.
Try again next.
Yeah.
PSA.
Fairy Meteor Crush. I thought this was actually really good. I thought this might have got a 10, so I was a little bit surprised it got a 9. Really cool card. I love the color on this card. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe centering is pretty good. A little off, like to the left and right and top to bottom, but still decent.
I've seen worse cards get 10s.
Yeah,
centering.
tell me about it. Insect Princess. This had got a 9 before, so I figured I'd try once more. But apparently they see something that I don't, because I don't see why it would get a 9. It has looked perfect every time I've sent it in, so I guess it's just destined to be a 9. Same with this guy, Metal Zoa. I can't find this also was a double 9. Second time I got a 9, so I don't really know what it is about it. This is a really cool looking card. I've always liked it. So it's like a Bandit Keith card. So I don't know why it got a 9. It's really strange, but it looked perfect, but it got a 9. Next we got a Graceful Dice. This did get a 10, and I was really happy about it. I want the Graceful Dice and Skull Dice in 10s because I used to use them back in the day. It just reminds me of like the Labyrinth of Nightmare era. It's a really fun time in the game, so I'm really glad this got a 10. It's got a 9 first time I graded it. It was one of those mysterious 9s. It's like, why?
It came back as a 10.
It did. It came back as a 10, so I'm not complaining about that.
Had a couple of those too.
So sent in 2 of these guys, and then Matt sent in 1 too, so we had 3 total.
Yeah.
This got a 9, and I don't really know why. This looked just as good as the others. Maybe centering. It's not perfect on the front, but it's not like awful. It's definitely not. It doesn't stand out as being really bad. So I'm not sure, but I'll probably just break that out and keep it.
See what the second
Here's the other one.
There
Second
you
one
go.
got a 10. So I was happy about that. Like I said, a little
Population
disappointed,
4
but
on that one.
is it really?
Yeah, population
After we,
4. After ours,
nice, cool.
So we got two out of
Yeah, heck yeah. So there you go.
4. I just gave away one of them.
That's all right. Then we got Forceful Sentry. This got a 10. So cool Magic Ruler card. Actually one of the most powerful cards ever made, just simply because you can see your opponent's hand. You don't pay any price to use it, and you get to shuffle a card back into their deck, which is very, very powerful. So it's not an expensive card, but it's a very cool card. And it got a 10. And then we got Delinquent Duo. This was the first one in the list. It's got a 9. Maybe centering? I don't know. What do you think? Centering's not that bad.
Maybe top to bottom, left to right, a little.
Yeah,
top to bottom is
slightly. But you can get 60%, 40%, and still get a 10. So maybe they see a scratch that I can't see.
I think it's the back. The back is a little off center too. Maybe the front and the back put together got it.
Yeah, it is, but the back they give you, I think 70-30 or 65-35. They give you more room on the back to be off center than on the front. But anyways, it got a 9. It was also a double 9. I've sent it in before, got a 9. So
Are you gonna try
too
that one
bad.
again, or?
Nah, I think I'm done with that guy. There aren't many cards I've sent twice. All right, moving on. We're pretty much done with my submission. I think there's a couple more cards that were mine, and then the rest is Matt's, and then the last couple are Brian's. So last turn, this was also mine. This got a 9. I think it was just centering. Otherwise, it's a really good looking card. It's too bad it got a 9.
Yeah, Legacy Darkness is really.
Oh yeah, the centering on Legacy of Darkness is awful. So all right, this is Matt's card. This is a PSA 10 Dark Ruler Hades, or Hades, however you say it. People have different ways of pronouncing it. This is one of the coolest cards, dude, because it's Legacy of Darkness. So hard to get good centering. You got one that got good centering, and got a PSA 10. So what is the population, like 2 or 3?
I think the population is it's pretty low.
Yeah, I want to say it's 3 on this guy, but it might be 2. So that is a 10. Next card was Dark Bolter. This got an 8. I mean, the centering is pretty bad. It's pretty off.
Yeah, left
but
to right.
to where it should be a 9. I don't know if that should be an 8 because of centering. You think it's that bad?
I don't know how the back is.
It's off a little bit, but not horrible.
I don't know why you get an 8. I think a 9 maybe, but
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
I'm gonna rip that one open.
Ryu Senshi, this got a 9. This actually has better centering than Bolter, but anyways, it got a 9. Still a good card for GOAT format. Then there is our final card of safe. Oh, sorry, final card of safe return. So all 3 got 9s. I guess they don't like this card. Maybe PSA is like, fuck card of safe return. We're not giving
You
it a 10.
sent 2 of them in, right?
I sent 2. You sent 1.
mine,
That was
yeah.
yours. Yeah. I think down here we might have a couple of mine, but these are all yours. So Fiber Jar. This is also Matt's.
I was
and
hoping that one would get a 10.
yeah, we were definitely hoping for a 10 on this guy. It actually has good centering,
I
dude.
know.
Do you know why it
I
got?
might try to send it in again.
Yeah, we should break it out and check it out
Look
and
at
see
the
what.
centering on the back is a little off.
It is, but if you measure it and it's like what 65-35, then it still should be enough for a 10. We'll see though.
I think I'll try that one more time.
Yeah.
That'd be a really nice 10.
Yeah, the population's like 4 or 3. Injection Fairy Lily, PSA 8. This one was pretty off-centered, so that's kind of.
It's so hard to find injection.
Oh
that's
man,
centered.
yeah, the population's 3 on
I
these,
think
and
I pulled 2 and you pulled 2.
I pulled 2,
in the last
yeah,
couple
and they're
months.
both from the same pretty much lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I pulled 2 from the 20
Well,
packs
I
I got.
had one from that lot, and I had one from a booster box I opened up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the one out from the booster box was centered wasn't even as good as this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. So this is a PSA 9 Air 9. This is probably also centering, which is too bad because again, low population on LOD cards.
That
So
matters
any
really
LOD
bad, too.
ultras or secrets you can get in PSA 10 is a good thing. We got Curse of Dragon. I think this was
That's a
originally a 9.
resubmission,
We
yeah.
sent it in again and it got a 9. So that's too bad. But I don't know. You want to break that thing out?
Yeah, I might just
keep it. Yeah. Then we got a PSA 10 Perfect Machine King Ultimate Rare. This is really cool. This also has a low population, like 2 or 3. And that's just beautiful. Oops, sorry. Really good looking card. Just perfect. And he pulled this. And it was just epic when he pulled it, dude. I was so stoked for that pull.
Yeah, to pull an ultra rare ultimate.
Ultimate. It's just not easy. And then this Relinquish first edition Magic Ruler. These are we were just talking about this. These are going up in price for the ungraded ones. So really good looking card there. Definitely.
That was a resubmission too.
Oh, was it? Was it a 9?
That was a 9 before.
Sweet.
That was a
Then we got
resubmission too.
Blue Eyes Tune, another resubmission. Wasn't this a 9?
Yeah.
Was it
that was a
PSA or
9 too.
BGS?
PSA. I still have a.
You have a BGS, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 too.
So this got a PSA 10. This has a surprisingly high population. I don't know why, but it still commands a good price for how many are out there. It's still at least 150 bucks. Something like that at least. I think 150, 160 is the lowest one you'll find. This got a 10 also. Valkyrie on the Magna Warrior.
I found that one in a lot I purchased.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I'm surprised for it to be in such good condition.
Yeah, I remember looking at it and thinking, yeah, this is great, but I don't know if it's going to get a 10 because it's just like, I want to say there's something on the back, but maybe not. I don't know. Got a 10 though. Beautiful card. Really cool. Really cool card. Next we got Gemini Elf. That is
That one myself.
Oh, did you pull this?
I bought a 5 booster pack lot.
Oh, and you pulled this?
I pulled that. I pulled
Dang.
I pulled an ultra and a super.
Man,
which ones they
out
were.
of 5 packs, that's
5 packs.
insane. Well, that's a beautiful card. PSA 10. Look at the name. It's actually kind of shifted upwards. Did you notice that? It's almost misprinted.
I see that.
It's still in the text box, so I wouldn't consider it a misprint, but it's pretty close. Then he has the one and only PSA 10 Silent Swordsman Ultra Rare from Rise of Destiny. And so there you go. Population 1. You're the
Population
only
1.
person in the world who's got that.
I think there was a few 9s too. So
Oh, really? So
actually
people have tried. Okay.
Oh, there's 2 more.
And then there's Toon World. This was a late edition. He sent it to me last minute, and we were able to
I bought
sneak it in
I
there.
bought that like last minute. I was like, hey, I'm gonna send this.
Yeah,
to you.
dude. It was perfect. It looked beautiful. I took a real quick look at it, and I was like, "Yep, this is going in there."
For
So,
$10, I mean,
oh shoot, yeah,
paid
heck yeah.
$10 for it.
Pay 10 now. It's worth at least 50.
I paid $10. It came with a booster pack with 8 other cards in it. It was just in the middle, just like they opened it up. So I was a Toon World, put it back in. And
Oh,
sold it on
nice.
eBay, yeah.
Hell yeah. So this is my Dark Ruler. This actually got from Matt. So this one, I want to say it's centering that did it in. It's just a little off centered. It's not bad. It's
I
not
think
like
if they compared it to the
horrible,
other one,
right?
That's probably
They,
what it
they
was.
might have, but I put they were pretty separated on the list, so I don't know. But yeah, it got a
You think they
9.
go back, grab the other ones, and put them next,
You know,
next to each
I
other?
would think they wouldn't, because why? What difference should it make? But they might. You never know. So this is probably also my card too. It is. This is a Big Shield Gardner from TP5 that I sent in. I pulled this and I was like, yeah, it's in perfect shape, so I might as well grade it. So there you go, Big Shield Gardner. And my final card, my other Black Illusion Ritual, that also got a PSA 10. So very happy about that. Pulled 2 of these from one box, so they both got 10s. And moving on to the
24
final
36-pack box.
24.
We got 2 of the same.
Yeah, but we got no secret and only 1 ultra. It was a whack box, dude.
How many supers you got?
5.
5
We got an
supers,
extra super and no
1
secret.
ultra. Wow.
Yeah, 1 ultra and it was that Forceful Sentry. It was the most disappointing box I've ever opened, dude.
Let's show them what's gonna be open later on today.
Oh yeah. This, not on my channel, but we'll have, again, a link to Matt's channel. This is first edition Pharaoh Servant box. Factory sealed. We are hoping to God for a Jinzo.
Yeah, because if
really
I don't
hoping
get a
for
Jinzo,
that.
it's not really worth opening.
Yeah, but I mean the nostalgia too.
Nostalgic part of it, yeah.
And you're gonna get the complete set of like commons pretty much. You're gonna get all the rares, all in perfect
I
shape.
am gonna weigh them out though.
Oh, that's right.
gonna
Yep.
weigh 'em, yeah.
My
I
bad.
don't want
My
to
bad.
open
Yeah.
up the
No, I feel you. I feel you.
non-hollows.
I do the same thing. All
I
right.
pretty much got the whole set already of Pharaoh Servant too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is these are Brian's cards now. So left leg of the Forbidden one. This is they're all first print Ultra LOB. So this got a 9.
I think I got a few in there too.
Yeah, no, these
Oh,
next 6 are going to be Brian's, and then you've got like 3 more down here. They really mixed it up.
Do they?
Yeah, they did this time. They usually don't. Dark Magician, PSA 9, first ed. Again, first print. Really beautiful card. But the back.
It might be the centering if you look at the front.
Yeah, the
Top to
centering's not
bottom,
perfect.
yeah.
Maybe that's well. The thing is though, no, I looked at the back and it had like a couple of little micro dents in it.
Like
Just
little
factory little factory dents. It was really
With factory
unfortunate.
dents, it still got a 9 though. I mean,
I know, I'm
that's pretty good.
surprised. I know, and the centering wasn't great. Mystical Elf.
That'd be a
This
nice
one,
10.
this one looked like it would have been a 10 when I looked
You
at
see
it
the
raw.
centering from top to bottom. It looks like it's just like the Dark Magician one.
Yeah, they're all just a tad bit off
From
center.
top to bottom. Yeah.
Swords of Revealing Light got a PSA 9. Raigeki, that's a nice one. Too bad he didn't get a 10.
Right there, too. Those
Nice
are the
first
3. I
print.
think those are the 3 I'm missing from my
Are they?
hollow
Really?
collection. From
Dang,
10.
too bad they didn't get 10s. He probably would have sold them to you.
Wow, that would have been nice.
Dark Hole. And I think, is there one more? I think he had a Curse of Dragon or something. Nope.
Nope.
All right, moving on back on to Matt's cards. You got a Royal Decree from TP6. Really nice card there. Yeah, gem and 10.
I think the population on that's pretty low too.
Oh, I bet it's really low.
The TP cards are hard to grade.
Fusion Sage, also TP6, and that is Gem Mint 10. That's a really nice one. I like the artwork on that. It's pretty cool.
Some of the TP cards are pretty off-centered, right?
Oh yeah, TP is notoriously off-centered. His Quagar Hercules got a 10. Really
Centering
cool.
is really nice on that one.
Yeah, it is. It's perfect. That thing would probably be BGS 10. Well, the centering on the back's a little tiny bit off. But yeah, that's a nice card.
Old 2002.
We got a Spear Dragon,
Yep, another
PSA
LOD,
10,
PSA 10.
LOD. It's hard to do. It's hard to do, guys. This is awesome. Very cool looking card. Very nostalgic. This thing was so good back in the day, man.
I
It
can't
was
get away
used
from it. You know how many
all
of
the
those I
time.
pulled? Those
Oh, I
Spear
know.
Dragons?
I know. You traded me one.
I did.
And then we got a mint last turn, mint 9. So,
I got 4 more of those Spear Dragons at home.
and then the final card. Do you remember what it is?
Another last turn.
Is it another
Yeah,
last
it's
turn?
another last
Did it get a
turn,
9?
PSA 9. Oh,
No. Oh, this is so interesting story about this. This is the one that they accidentally damaged.
Oh,
They
yeah.
called me while they were grading my cards, and they called me and said, "Hey, we're grading your cards right now, but we got some bad news. We accidentally damaged one of your cards." And it turns out it was the Invader of the Throne.
At least it wasn't something really expensive.
No, I know. Thank goodness it was this and not some of the other cards that got 10s.
When you send cards to PSA, you put in the value of the card.
Right.
It's not that high to save money on
On insurance on the shipping home. So yeah, I definitely put a $5 value on this, which is kind of what it's worth. It's not worth much more than that. So
As a PSA 10 is worth more than that.
yeah, it's a PSA 10, but I
That's
put
just-
the raw grade or the value of the raw card, not what it would be worth if it grades a 10. So yeah, they apologized for it. They graded it for
Do you
free.
see where it was pinched at?
No, dude, I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
I mean, I'm gonna break it out either way. There's no sense in keeping it as a 6. I'd rather throw it in my binder as like a, just an ungraded card that's still in good shape. But they might have creased it somewhere by accident on the corner. Just can't see it.
Maybe when they were trying to close it.
Yeah. Maybe they pinched it when they.
When they were trying to do
Maybe, who knows?
encapsulating, yeah.
But anyways, they graded it for free and gave me a refund on that one. So no hard feelings. It
We'll
was
put
a
the
cheap
sixes
card
on-
anyway.
We'll put the 6s on the floor.
On the floor. But anyways, guys, that's the returns. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And keep a lookout for this first edition Pharaoh's Servant box opening, and there will be a link to the description. And stay tuned for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh videos.